Hello people, this is Endible, welcome to Roguetech. We're about to get in the defense of Casere, but before going in let's look, okay, looks like either was misfixed or Draconis didn't send all their forces. It's 13 to 15 now, which means we should have a fair chance of getting things done. I thought we still had for 7 days until the raid started. Turns out we don't, so we just go for the 1 day. And yeah, okay, in we go, I guess. So, an ambush convoy, you say? Well, we can do those. It's on the Highlands. Who are we leaving home to bring in the German gunner? That's the main question here. I think it's probably you. But you bring a lot of AMS, which means next best candidate is the Avatar. We will lose a bit of... Okay, I guess it's good. So we do it like this. And Yuki gets on the German gunner. And we see what we see. I'm going to make a small cut here while we get in. Because I know you guys. You skip through those. So let's go on this ambush and see what we see. We see each other when we drop. So, everything loaded up. Let's see. Oh, we haven't swapped the Jaggermander pattern. That's alright. We will see how it is. So, which map is this actually? Okay, yeah, I know. You want me to drop here. That's actually not a good spot to drop in this map. Much rather make a big drop here, because the vehicles are going to be here and the supporting forces as well, so just like that. We even-tamed in active combat, which is a good thing. Might as well take the high ground here. Just like this.
Primary target on screen, Commander.
And we're already seeing what they bring, so looks like it's going to be lots of tanks. Oh, we won't complain about that. So that's you. Are you facing the right way? That's my question. Because there's one thing we want to do. And that's setting Fascum here from the get-go. Okay. Looks like we're too twisted to actually make this work. So this will have to wait until next turn. A pity. But what can we do? So, you're already quite a fast mover. Not that we're going to use it, but let's see how far we could go with the new engine. Keep calculating, keep... Okay, that's decent. 6 evasion as well, so... quite decent. Not that we're going to use it now. We wait until next turn for that. I think I want to hide here. Kaiju wants to get line of sight. So do you, I guess. So let's get here. You also need line of sight. So let's pull you back. And you just overload. This could be dangerous. I think we're mostly protected from them like this. So that's a lot of tanks, but it doesn't look that bad. They're quite fast movers, but still, they haven't moved. Because we're on round 2, so that much we know. We're seeing a Drilson, a Sestress, a Scimitar. Hovertang looks like we want to go from the get-go. Proto AC8, you say? That sounds interesting. Interesting as in bad for us. Anyway, we're on turn 2, so let's see about your evasion.
Got a lock.
That didn't work, but still.
Firing on target.
That's good damage on you, so yeah. That's the hover propulsion destroyed.
Standing by.
You... I think we're sending you up already. So, give me that.
Got it.
Because this is just a bunch of tanks. We're hitting you from the side we want to hit, so yeah, I'm expecting reinforcements here. Not even kidding. This is probably going to be a lot of reinforcements, but still, until they get here, we might as well destroy what we can. So that's a decent hit chance on the Sisters back there. So let's get him.
Sensors locked on.
Give me you. We shoot everything.
Commander.
You will also shoot the LK. Yep. Just like this.
Engaging with target.
Yeah, someone goes, but whatever. This is about getting in and out quick here, so...
Yep.
By the way... Okay. Well, we got a shot on you. Let's see... Yeah, that's good enough. So, give me that. Warlord. We shoot. We move later. Just like this. Okay, we maybe need more initiative with the Jackarmander if they're going to all escape the choke point. Oh well, it's a test. And the Jackarmander is enough far back that we can probably pull a bit farther back and keep going. Yeah, that's the Ashur. That's 31 damage braced. Okay. Okay, game. That's interesting, to say the least. I don't know how much it's going to wait, but... On the Bandit we don't see, but we had one of those in the Twitch playthrough. It's usually, yeah, bit of missiles, bit of machine guns, whatever. So that's the Jackarmander. Fascam here doesn't look like the best thing we could do. Fast cam there, on the other hand. That fire needs direct line of sight, doesn't it? Let's see one thing. That's just 6 damage. That's still 6 damage. I'm just intrigued by the possibility of doing tons of damage, I guess. Still, this is not what we're doing yet. We very much want to shoot from where we are, actually. No, just like this. We shoot there with a bead of Artemis. This gets 2 of them.
Commander.
We have the kaiju here. Let's see about the kaiju shooting here, I guess. Because that's a direct shot. So
Kill confirmed, Commander.
yeah, that's a lot of overkill, whatever.
That'll do.
That was only 3 damage, 3 mines, so that wasn't that special.
Can hit harder than that.
Guess we need to set them a bit farther back. It's okay though. We have to learn the ways. It's a bit of damage still, so. And the escorts just getting fixed on the archer is not a bad
What do you
thing.
need?
So, let's see. Yeah, I think I want to just get in your face and
Aye, aye.
just shoot you. This should be enough.
Enemy reinforcements
Okay,
detected.
that's interesting. Usually reinforcements drop in your back. What's this? Okay, that's an Ontos.
Receiving you.
You will just move
Heading out.
and deal with these Astros here.
Let's hit 'em hard.
That's the third.
One
So,
more for the trash heap. Orders.
and we now see what we have here on our backs. There's a Sharkan, there's a Clint. Okay, interesting, but not that. I would say not that dangerous. So we get here,
10-4.
we just shoot the last of them.
Locking off with all weapons.
Okay, that was a lot of misses. Whatever goes now, we're seeing it, and I'm expecting it to be the Clint. This is a 2T, so it's not a Clint Eastwood.
Yes, Commander.
Let's see what we're able to do here though. So, Fascam, we live for another time. Let's see guided accuracy. That's decent. No dead fire. We need a bit of LK here, I guess, because we're mostly going to be shooting indirectly. But that's decent damage on you.
Receiving you.
So, you can charge here, which is not ideal. Yeah, that's streaks. So I guess we're going here. Can we punch if we get lower? We can. It's not the best, but it's not going to get any better than that. They're mostly hover vehicles, so it's going to be complicated to hit them. Still, we get on with acid in case we miss. Well, we hit, which means he's gone. I just destroyed the turret.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Good to go.
That gets you to actually come
Copy
here.
that.
And we're good to get the LB all the way down. Almost.
Yep.
Morada can get you. And then turn around.
Get to land.
So that's everything
I'm coming
from
in
the
hot.
convoy. And we prep
Roger. Yeah.
for whatever they're sending our way. We can get here with you. So let's see that shot back there. It's not excellent, but whatever. I don't think we are... So he's panicked. And yeah, that's only the escorts, so I'm fully expecting something crazy to be hidden somewhere. That was the Proto AC8, so yeah, you can do it, mister. I'm almost expecting something with Chameleon hidden back here. Okay, that should be a bit of mines. Not that much. Still. Okay. Can we get up? We can. So we're probably waiting until the Sharkan moves with you. So the Ontos just moved. Let's see what the... That shouldn't be the Sharkan though. That's the Scimitar. Oh, we're okay with that. Just see that Sharkan. Okay, that's just the LRMs. That was lucky,
That hit me.
but whatever.
Listening.
So we can't shoot the Sharkan, but we
I'm
can
doing it.
shoot
Yes, I am.
the other vehicles, I guess. So
Fire.
let's just do it.
Waiting for orders.
Skinwalker. Let's see where he's damaged first. Okay, not even a need to do fancy stuff. We just pull back. Shoot here. We should have more than enough to get you off the field.
Vehicle trash.
24 should be the Clint. And we actually didn't see anything moving. Yeah, okay, that's respectable, but that's it. I mean,
Yep.
it's not like it's the end of the world.
Heading
So
out.
we get in here
Attacking from position.
and we just shoot you. You're a wee one. So
Nice. Got packets ready for orders.
you are going to just... that's a back punch. Whatever, if we hit, he's gone. So
Engaging.
yeah, that just... you off the map completely. Maybe we don't have that AC8.
Roger.
So let's shoot you, because we can. Not fast gun. Yeah, one bit of standard. One bit of Inferno, I guess. Should do the trick. And we could have looked for... Okay, we had that fire.
Yeah.
It's going to prove tricky to have line of sight to
Yeah.
that Sharkan. So we leave it, have its go. I mean, it's
Whatever you
only the
say.
Ontos and the Sharkan left. For some reason... No, there's a fourth one. Okay, yeah. That's the fourth one. Already told you, I was expecting something nasty. We will see that something nasty, I'm sure.
What do you need?
So... Let's supercharge this. We might.
Confirmed.
See something here. Yeah, just do it.
Ready for orders.
Nope. That didn't work. Or maybe it did. That's a wraith. So yeah, that needs to go.
Right here.
And that's our peak as well. So you pull back, you go to indirect mode. And we go to Inferno. And we just shoot the crap out of the wraith. Because that's a wraith. So let's not even kid about it. A wraith we want off the field quickly.
Standing by.
So, well, let's get somewhere where we don't see that wraith.
Yeah.
Problem is we don't see it.
Standing by.
Okay, let's get back.
Let's move.
We're back into seeing it.
Confirmed.
So, okay,
Copy that.
sensor lock the wraith.
Sensors locked on.
Because we want to be able to see it even if it moves. Yeah, that's a complicated spot. You're not able to see anything. You might be able, so... Not the Ontos. The Wraith needs to go. So, guessing we do it double Inferno.
Yep.
Wait.
Yeah.
You could also... Okay, that's
Copy that.
a lifesaver. So yeah, let's... Should be good enough. So let's save the Katyusha. That's the Wraith gun. And we already know what we're picking here.
What do you need?
I'm not even kidding. They're probably not as good as the Gremlin parts, but still they're going to be decent enough. So let's see what they do here.
Commander.
Still not able to see you. Whatever. You didn't move much, Mr. Ontos.
Lock in target.
Oh well, we miss. At least you moved out, so we should be able to see you easier. They're actually complicated to see, these tanks. Okay, just a bit of LK then.
Yeah.
You've got line of sight, so
Understood.
that's
Moving
good.
fast.
Let's go for him.
Aye aye. Engaging target. Good to go.
Skinwalker sees nothing. So what's the point, really?
Ready for orders.
Supercharge off, so we get to see... Well, that's still decent enough.
Bubble down.
Bit of LRM fire,
Got it.
because we can. That gets his AMS to go,
No
so...
luck. Yep.
So, Archer... Just moving... Still got Artemis and Sam, although... Sam is the better option here, I feel.
What do you need?
You can shoot again. You shoot. So that's just one left. And we're out of here. That's a decent first mission, if you ask me. Jagermander moves out of the woods. And I guess we should.
See how you like this.
So yeah,
Yep.
you didn't do much here, mister. Oh well, we have already disengaged.
Going
So
full throttle.
let's just send a bit of Hydra.
Receiving you.
Vulture has no line of sight either.
Let's move.
It's actually complicated to...
Locking on.
I didn't remember this hill to have so many line of sight issues. But whatever.
Here you go. Hey there. Copy that.
Oh, you just move. Not able to do anything with you. Okay. We're able to get 3 evasion, 4 if we get into flames. I think we can very well get into the flames here. He goes very late, so we should be good
Orders.
to destroy him. Even with indirect fire,
No shooting, just running.
it's actually a drag to having to shoot him so much on indirect, but whatever.
Receiving you.
So let's do it. Yeah, a bit of heat on our punch bot.
What do you need?
Okay, and we finally see him, which means we have him primed, so he didn't have long for this world. So that was everything. And I really think we want to take whatever parts of the Wraith we have here, because there wasn't much else to be had here. It's all tanks, so might as well take the beta tank. This might have been a good mission to go for value, for civils, but whatever. So, bandits should also be worth something. So, if there's not too many parts of the Wraith, well, there's 3 parts of a Wraith. Let's see if we got an exile just to... What are you? 55 damage for 5.5 tons. That's actually very good. That's actually spectacular good. But the problem is the ammo. I mean, pff. So there's a double XL. So I guess that's what we're taking here. Let's look again at the armors in case there was something we wanted. But other than that, yeah, some sensors, whatever. Sensor recon are good, but I think, well, there's caseless ammo. I'm good with my choices. Just trying to see. There's, yeah. It's just 10 shots though. So yeah, tons of things, but I think we're making the right choice here. So we get 1 part of a Zesters, 1 part of a Drillson, 1 part of a Hover Tank, the 3 parts of the Wraith, a large laser which can go, LB8, hand goes, SRM2s go. Composite we have 1 already, so well, we keep this one. Core 115 goes, Core Double XL goes. Ballistic accuracy we keep just in case we need it. We got the double bin of AMS ammo, that's good. and a bit of extra ammo all around, so not a bad haul from this one. And we now get to see for how much the Wraith does sell, because we're not keeping that thing. And yeah, it brings a lot of firepower, but we're already seeing we have trouble to just fill our lands with 70-ton tanks, never mind a 100-tonner. Unless it's a railgun tank. There's one, I've seen it. Clan railgun with lots of other things. That tank is crazy. And I guess that's a super heavy tank, isn't it? There's bound to be a 100 tons clan tank. So 7 days of repairs, which could be bad. But let's look at the next deployment. It's 3 days. So let's see who doesn't get repaired. I guess we do it like this. We leave the archer for him at home, and instead we bring the avatar. We could adapt the repairs just to make it 3 days. Probably that's the better option. Still, do I want to bring the 4M? We don't need to right now. Anyway, let's get here. Because we have Wraith parts now, we actually have a lot of parts we have to scrap. But the Wraith goes for sure. So, where is it? You are here. So, yeah, that's worth a bit of money, I'd say. 5.5 million from what we made. See, that's 4. I mean, that's 4.2 million we just made in the last mission, which are without counting money. Probably even 4.5. So, anything else we can scrap up here? Not really. So we go to the lower bracket. There's bound to be a lot we can scrap here, and indeed there is. So, just... okay, sorry. Yeah, that's 2 more million. So let's see it. We're never bringing a 55 tonner or lower at this stage of the game. Might as well scrap the heavy part, but probably that's not what we want to do. And yeah, there's a ballista, there's a bit of Nidhogg parts, but I don't think we're bringing Nidhoggs and so on, so I'd much rather have 11 million. Given how scrapped for how poor we've been in this playthrough, it actually feels good to have a bit of a cushion here. So yeah, I think that's it. That actually was a very quick mission, but I don't know if we're able to do another one. I guess we just go until the notification. Okay. Main problem I'm seeing here will be I able to stop it. Well, I guess if not, I can't save the game because I don't have time to do a defend mission right now. I guess I take it from the when we get out of mission on the next day, because that's going to have to be it. We're probably not seeing this defend base because the missions are randomly generated, but we simply don't have time now to get into a defense base. So I guess that's a different ending. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment. Subscribe if you aren't. We see each other next time.